Next question is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. So if so, that means question is it possible? And if it is possible, we have to find the length and breadth of the rectangular park. So since we have to find the length and breadth, we will give the length as x and the breadth as, let it be, y. Okay, what is given? Perimeter is given as 80 meter. What is the formula to find a perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B, where L is the length and B is the breadth. So here length is given as x and breadth is given as y. So perimeter is given as 80 meter. Formula to find perimeter is 2 into L plus B, where L is the length, B is the breadth. So here length is x and the breadth is y. So what will be the formula? 2 into x plus y is given as 80 meter. I am taking this 2 to the right side. So this here it is multiplied. If we take it to the right side, it will be divided by. So we are getting x plus y as 80 by 2, which is 40 meter. Let that be equation number 1. Okay, what is the next clue given? Area is 400 meter square. What's the formula to find the area of a rectangle? Area is length into breadth. Area is given as 400 meter square. Length into breadth. L into B is the formula. Here instead of L, we are applying the variable x, and instead of B, we are applying the variable y. So x into y is equal to 400. Okay, what is y? From equation number 1, we can write y as 40 minus x. Since x plus y is 40, y can be written as 40 minus x. So if I apply the value here, x into 40 minus x is equal to 400. Just open the bracket. X into 40 is 40x minus x into x is x square. I am taking 400 to the left side. Minus 400 is equal to 0. So x square term is the first term. So minus x square plus 40x minus 400 is equal to 0. This can be the quadratic equation. Since x square is negative, I am going to divide throughout the equation with the minus 1. So first term will be x square, second term will be minus 40x, and the third term will be plus 400 is equal to 0. The question is it possible? So what do we have to do after framing the quadratic equation? We have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. What is b square? Minus 40 the whole square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 400. Minus 40 square is 1600. Minus 4 into 1 into 400 is again 1600, which is equal to 0. If b square minus 4 is equal to 0, the answer is yes, it is possible. Then what we have to do? We have to solve the quadratic equation. How we will solve the quadratic equation? Apply the formula. What's the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. What was our equation? X square minus 40x plus 400. This was our equation. Okay. What is that minus b then? Minus of minus 40. Plus or minus, we got the value of b square minus 4ac as 0. So root 0 divided by 2 into a is the coefficient of x square, which is 1. So minus of minus 40 is plus 40 by 2. And since the discriminant is 0, we know that there are two equal roots. So the value is 20, 20, isn't it? Both the values we have to write. So what was x? X was the length of a rectangle. We can take the value as 20 meter. And what was our breadth? Y. What was y? Y is equal to 40 minus x. That is again 40 minus 20, which is again 20 meter. So what we are getting is length is equal to 20 meter and breadth is equal to 20 meter. Then can you guess what the rectangle is? Length and breadth are equal. That means all the four sides are equal, isn't it? That means the given rectangle is a square. No need to write all those, but still identify, since the length and breadth are equal, that rectangle is actually a square.